On to the latest on the Sushant Singh Rajput investigation and on to Rhea Chakraborty's side of the story. Now, she and her lawyer have put out some sensational allegations, including the fact that there was an incident with Sushant Singh Rajput's sister at a party in April 2019. Let's listen in to the lawyers of Rhea Chakraborty for more.
रात को तो उसके बाद वो सुशांत के पास ही गई वहां पर, और अगले मॉर्निंग में सुशांत को उसने बोला कि पिछले रात, जिस रात पार्टी में गई उस रात नहीं, पिछले रात उसने उसको मॉलेस्ट किया था। उसका हमारे पास बहुत प्रूफ है, अगर जरूरत पड़ेगी तो उसको हम लाएंगे पब्लिक डोमेन में, लेकिन उसने क्लेम किया पिछले रात में वो हुआ था। पिछले रात में हुआ था तो तुम पार्टी में कैसे गए, उसका मेकअप क्यों किया, जबरदस्ती पार्टी में क्यों लेके गई। तो ये शुरू में सुशांत उसके बातों में आ गया था, बिकॉज सुशांत को लग रहा था कि ये मेरी लाइफ पार्टनर है। बाद में जब उसको उसका रवैया पता चला तब उसने, सुशांत ने माफी भी मांगी, सारे बहनों के सामने माफी मांगी, प्रियंका से कहा कि ये मेरे से गलती हो गई, मैं इसके बातों में आ गया था।
All right, Saurabh Gupta joining us with the latest on that story. Saurabh, there have been so many claims, counterclaims, now the latest round of sensational allegations and all of this. Put all of this into context for us.
Well, Ankita, if you study the allegations at the outset, it seems to be a classical case of a prospective daughter-in-law, because Sushant Singh Rajput and Rhea Chakraborty were planning to get married as per reports, not getting along with the family of, one of the partners. And that's something that perhaps seems to be clearly established in the series of allegations and counter-allegations, whether it's Sushant Singh Rajput's father's allegations against Rhea Chakraborty or Rhea Chakraborty's allegations against Sushant Singh Rajput's family members. Now, in this attempt, in this statement that has come out, what we see is an attempt on Rhea Chakraborty's part to clear the air about some of the allegations that have been made against her. For example, one of the allegations that have been made is the fact that she left Sushant Singh Rajput at a very critical point at time when he was undergoing treatment. And that is something that perhaps is also indicative of the fact that, there were several conspiracy theories that have, sort of just mushroomed out of social media, and these conspiracy theories have pinned the blame on Rhea Chakraborty. And that is something that perhaps here is an attempt to sort of, rebut to, because obviously what you see in the statement that has been released by Rhea Chakraborty through her lawyer is a detailed explanation of how things transpired. On the other hand, you have Sushant Singh Rajput's family, who've also made a detailed complaint to the Patna police, which in turn has been transferred to the CBI as a case. And Rhea Chakraborty's statement clearly also addresses that matter, which is to say that Rhea Chakraborty doesn't oppose a CBI probe in principle, but in this case it seems to be a politically motivated probe launched at the behest of politicians in Bihar, which has then been transferred to the CBI, and therefore arguing that she has the right to an impartial probe, and she's not shied away from cooperating. In fact, also going on to state that she's appeared before investigating agencies like the Enforcement Directorate and and the Mumbai police, who've also questioned her. So this is a case that at this point seems to have become about allegations and counter allegations. Yeah. And obviously at the center of this is Rhea Chakraborty, given the fact that Sushant Singh Rajput here is no more to actually sort of corroborate or verify what actually happened.